Diplo allegedly reveals super personal and sexual details about Katy Perry.
Seriously? I mean, this cannot be true, but you guys, we've got the truth on Rumor Patrol.
All right, Jaws, the rumor is,
yes,
is it true that Diplo claimed sleeping with Katy Perry was totally forgettable?
Okay, so first off, I'm not one to kiss and tell, so I feel a little uncomfortable with this story. But, however, this is Rumor Patrol, and that's what we do. So, Katy Perry has been on a massive whirlwind tour promoting her new album, and that included stopping by James Corden, who, by the way,
well, this was during her live weekend, Joss. James actually visited
You're
her.
right. You're right. You're right. But it was like, you get what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
Like, James
Did you
Corden
watch
can
any
bring
of
it out.
that?
I watched Lily Marston on it,
Oh,
and
my gosh.
she was on it twice, not just once, but twice. All of her dreams became things last weekend, and it makes me want to have the weekend of my dreams, too. So, James Corden was talking to Katy Perry, and he basically had her rank 3 of her most recent lovers, John Mayer, Orlando Bloom, and Diplo, in a segment that is called Spill Your Guts, and here's what happened.
I'm to help you. I think Diplo's third. I do, because I think there's a reason people become DJs. So let's go. Diplo?
Yes.
And then Mayer, then Bloom? Bloom, then Mayer.
Oh! Okay, wow. I gotta say though, those 3 guys are all great. I'm sure they're all wonderful people and like have strong, bold conversations.
It's so nice of you to see the best in people, Jocelyn.
But Diplo, he was not having it. He got wind of this whole thing, and you know he's definitely one to always fire back. He's not known for his quiet approach to things like this.
Good PR for him. Of course he spoke out. It just took, what, a cool 24 hours?
Yeah, exactly. So, of course, he responded where all good things happen, on Twitter. After 24 hours, where, of course, his timeline was blowing up, he started replying to fans, starting with the outlet Thump, who included a link of Katy's interview, and he responded saying, quote, "At Thump Thump, I don't even remember having sex." But then he totally was like down to make fun of himself, which I also love, owning his 3rd place status, saying, quote, "I won the bronze medal in sex Olympics." And he must have been feeling pretty fly because he also Snapchatted a nudie of himself. I mean, wow, like he's really like taking hold of the story with his own man parts.
I guess he just wants to be heard. You know, if he saw that Twitter was going crazy about what Katy had said about him, I think he probably just wanted his own say in it.
I think so. That's a good way of putting it. But that is not all. Oh, and I should also add that he used a Bitmoji to cover up his man bits.
Oh, right.
So it's not too rated X or anything like that. One fan even pulled a Katy, so to speak, and saved the conversation with Diplo from his DMs, and he was asking if he missed Katy, and Diplo responded back saying, quote, "Haha, no. She gave good head and was dope, but I was too busy to be a good boyfriend." That is way too much information for me.
I mean,
I feel very uncomfortable that I just read that out loud.
He went there. Like, he honestly did that. What shocks me is how open and candid a lot of these people have been. If you're watching Katy's live stream, she was crying, she was deep diving into hot topics.
Yeah, she was.
It was insane. And then for somebody like Diplo to respond back, I guess he was angry because a huge pop star just publicly dissed him, but to say that she gave good head is...
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed right now.
I guess if I was Katy, I'd own it though. I'd be like, yeah, I did.
But I mean, she was the one like who was also talking about some personal stuff, so I think you have to anticipate that people will respond. And I think she's a very fair person, if anything.
I mean, I think she used Taylor as promotion for her album, and then once the album came out, she retracted. But I do think she's
and
fair.
vice versa, if we're being real.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, is it true that Diplo revealed some very intimate details about he and Katy Perry's relationship? This is like
totally true.
So true. But you know what we don't know is true? Click that box over on the left to find out if Justin Bieber got into a huge fight with a fan again.
Or click over to the right to find out if the Kardashian sisters are fighting over their lip and butt injections.